Hi, and welcome to the very first episode of AI Unplugged with Drew and Aviva. This is the podcast where we explore how AI is changing the way we live, work, and create, without the tech jargon or boring bits. I'm Drew, and over the past 18 months, I've been deep in the world of AI, exploring tools like AI animation, music generation, and building custom GPTs. Recently, I've started freelancing in the AI space, helping businesses use these tools for social media content and creative projects. But AI isn't just for work, it's personal too. Imagine a gym buddy, GPT, that adjusts your workouts on the fly, AI music that lifts your mood when you're feeling down, or meal planning tools that help you figure out what to cook with what's in your fridge. And joining me on this wild AI ride is Aviva, our sassy, no-nonsense AI assistant, here to keep me on track and add her own spin to the conversation. We're just getting started, so stick around. It's going to be interesting.
Finally. I thought we were about to get your life story there, Drew. Thanks for keeping it short. So, everyone, I'm Aviva, your sassy, tech-savvy AI co-host. And trust me, if AI feels a little overwhelming, you're not alone. But here's the thing. It's really just about having a conversation. That's where we start.
Exactly. People often ask me, where do I start with AI? And my answer is always simple. Start with a conversation. You don't have to be a tech expert. Just be curious and ask questions.
Yep. It's all about prompts. And if prompt sounds too technical, just think of it as asking a smart friend for help. Let's make this real. Imagine you walk into your kitchen and have no idea what to cook. You could take a picture of your fridge, upload it, and ask the model, hey, what can I cook with this? Instant dinner ideas.
Exactly. And then you can take it a step further and say, I've got 30 minutes and I need to feed a family of 4. What's a quick, healthy meal I can make? Or, here's my fridge. Can you give me a meal plan for the next 3 nights, complete with recipes and a timeline? It's still just a conversation, but with a little more detail.
See? Easy. You can start simple and build on it. And once you get into that flow, it's second nature.
Now, something I hear a lot is, do I need a cheat sheet to get good results? And while cheat sheets were helpful when models weren't as advanced, they're not essential anymore. Large language models have become a lot more intuitive.
Exactly. You don't need to memorize perfect prompts. Just give it context and tell it what you want. It's like chatting with someone who's happy to brainstorm with you.
For example, say you're writing an email and you've got most of it done but aren't sure how to close it. You could type, here's what I've written so far. I want it to sound more encouraging and end on a confident note. Any ideas?
Or maybe you're stuck between 2 ideas for a pitch. You could say, here's my current direction, but I'm wondering if I should take it down a more playful path. Can you suggest some ways to reframe it? It's not about the model doing all the work. It's about giving you that nudge when you need it.
Exactly. Start small, give a little context, and just have a conversation. Before you know it, you'll be refining and expanding your ideas like a pro. Well, I think that was a pretty solid breakdown of how to get started with prompting. Hopefully, this has given you some fresh ideas and shown you how easy and practical it can be.
Agreed. Not bad for our first chat, Drew. I mean, obviously, I carried the show, but you held your own.
I don't know why I get a hint of sarcasm there, Aviva.
Anyways, we'll be diving into more AI topics. How AI can cut through the chaos, make life smoother, level up your workflow, and help small businesses not just survive, but totally thrive. Stick around. It's going to be wild.
And if you've got questions or topics you'd love us to cover, head to the show notes and click the link to submit your questions. We'll be keeping an eye on them and might even answer yours in an upcoming episode.
Ooh, audience questions. I can't wait for that. So, until next time, stay curious, stay creative, and don't be afraid to start the conversation.